connected. Wait, I can hear myself. Welcome to our gaming from the live. Can hear myself again. Hello, Luckman. I can hear myself on the screen. Not for me, mate. It's like for me, it's like going smoothly. Internet, yeah. I have the same problem. Well, bro, it's here. I'm good.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the first podcast on my channel. I hope so, guys. You guys will enjoy. It's a different experience for me because anyway, guys, I'm all the time just doing gaming, but this time just decided to do something a little bit different. And today, guys, I have my guest here, that is Lazar.
Thank you. Hello, mates. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm perfect.
Good.
You know,
Let me just actually, I will just put some music on the background.
yeah, some casual music.
Yeah, something
Oh,
just
it's
like chilling. So how are you today? Lazar?
I'm extra cool. 'Cause
Extra
today is Christmas for Orthodox people, for Orthodox Christians.
Yes, today, guys, is Christmas.
Hey, Dominica. Sorry, mate.
Christmas. No, that's fine. It's Christmas in Serbia.
In whole Slavic Orthodox Christianity.
Yeah,
basically.
so like,
it's also in Russia, and Ukraine, in Jerusalem, and other things.
oh yeah, because in Russia is as well the same, yeah, the same date. Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, because Dominica, she was saying, yeah, because usually
Thank
they
you,
have
Dominica. Thank
the
you.
same.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, happy Christmas for you. We will be waiting a little bit for some more people to come in, guys. Today, this is a subject about PC or console. It
It's
was
me, Luckman. It's me.
Yeah, it was supposed to for Sharp to join us. Unfortunately, he will not join us, at least via the chat. I don't know. Is that the no? It's no lag. No, I thought that was any lag, but it looks like it's fine. It's
it looks
buffering.
fine on my side.
Is it?
No, it's not buffering at all. It's
No,
like perfect.
Okay. So, Lokman, just try to run like low resolution, otherwise probably it's going to be laggy for a long time. What do you think about the overlay, Lazar?
Surely, mate, it looks effing dope. Like, I can say F word, I can say Forza dope.
Forza, that is a good one. You can say, you can talk, you can go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. I like the clearness of it. It's like clear and it's cool, especially that purple light. It's like going in circles and like it's sometimes overpowered by blue light.
Yeah.
Well,
you know, it's because these, as you could already see, that is my kind of my colors. Like the colors that I usually have always on the background.
Purple and blue, yeah.
Yeah, it's like last time someone was saying, oh, that it looks pink. It's not, it's kind of a reddish into, it can sometimes look like it's a bit pink, but no, it is a bit reddish.
So it's
more
reddish.
Like, it's more like a very light reddish that somehow gets into pink. But even if it looks pink, I like pink. So yeah, so let me just say hello Lokman, hello Willow, what's up, Force of Nature, yeah, and my girl is in the house. You are welcome, you are having a nice time with your family. Yeah guys, thank you so much for joining us. Soon we will talk a little bit more. I'm just waiting for some people to join us, for us to start talking about one of the topics, that is PC or console. I know that some of you guys are a PC user, like in terms of gaming, and some of you are a console players, like Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Wii, DS, Switch, because Nintendo is quite few, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, well, anyway, you guys can be playing anything. That's the thing, like nowadays people still play the old console.
For example, a Gamecube.
The Gamecube, yeah, the Gamecube. I actually never played on a Gamecube.
Yeah, you told me that before, and I can say, mate, you lost a pretty nice console, you know. That was a pretty good console, mate. Like,
and how many games is on the Gamecube?
Well, I didn't had a lot because I live in Bosnia. What to expect? Only games I got were from Austria, and you cannot go to Austria and Bosnia, you know, every single day. I had one chicken. I know that protagonist was a chicken, like a chicken boy going to high school.
Okay.
I had a game, some racing game, and I had Spider-Man 2 for GameCube, and that was my favorite game back in the day. Somebody is messaging me, and I just want to say, stop it! Don't do it.
You can do it. You can tell him, like, stop it.
It's Lockman. It's Lock. Who?
It's Lokman.
Hello, like, what do you want? What do you want?
Yeah. So, and what is the graphics? Because actually, I never played at all the GameCube, but I can't remember what is the comparison of the graphics on that console. I'm not sure if that is kind of a similar like graphics like PlayStation itself, like the PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2, I don't know.
I didn't have like PlayStation when I was growing up. I had PS1. It was like only PlayStation I ever had, and then I got GameCube and just like completely forgot about PS1.
PS1.
Straight up the side. Didn't got PS2, but I played a lot of PS2 at my friend's house. And also I played a lot of PS4 at my other friend's house.
Oh, okay.
Then I got Xbox One S, and it's still with me to this day. It still works like a charm.
What was that? Here, Willow is saying that my first console, it was the PlayStation 2. It's good. And what was the first game that you played on the PlayStation 2, Willow? Yeah, go ahead, Lazar.
Yeah, my first game was Counter-Strike 1.6 and it was on
Okay.
PC. I remember my father just showing me the game, and I just immediately fell in love with it. Even though I sucked, I killed hostages, and it was like so dumb. So yeah.
But now I'm not a console player anymore. Okay, so you now, Willow, you are more like a PC gamer. So tell me your experience in terms of like when you were playing on a console, and since you jumped to the PC, and since then I can see that you are more like into the PC games. What is the benefits of having, of you be playing games on a PC? What is the main thing? Oh damn, I'm late. How it's going? Hey, Sharp, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the
Sharp,
stream. Mate. It's going well. And how are you? It's a shame that you are not here, mate. It's a shame that you are not here with us to
we miss you, Sharp. We miss you.
Yes, we do.
Actually, that question was a point to me, or I didn't like.
Which one? I was like, okay.
About like switching to like PC. I mean,
this one was for Willow, because he was saying that
okay.
he is not a console player anymore. But I can make the same question for you, because like the question can be not just for him, but for everyone who is on the chat on the podcast at the moment.
Yeah. Okay. Well. I never switched completely to PC. I did switch. When I switched, I just like turned off my Xbox, packed it in the box, and I wanted to sell it. I never did. I don't know why, but I remember once just like that it was in the box, and just like opening it and just like again trying to play it, and just like that flashback, that nostalgia just hits you immediately, and like I just started to play Xbox, and I bought myself a Forza, and I usually game on Xbox, and that's it.
But for example, like now that you have as well, like both sides, that is PC, and when I'm talking about like asking that to Lazar, I ask that for anyone here. As I said, like the questions, they will be regarding like to anyone that might be watching, because I would like to know as well, like what was the main reasons if you were like a console player and you jumped to PC, or if you were a PC player and you jumped to a console, because it's few small differences that somehow I will discuss, giving my opinion in terms of why I play games on the console, in this case PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, and why as well I do some gaming on the PC. But we can go there in a second.
Well, why did I switch, you ask? Well, simply because Xbox at that time wasn't a good place for a strategy player, man who likes strategy games. And there were so many, tasty and delicious strategy titles on PC, and I just switched. I just bought myself a PC, and just completely switched to play strategy games at the first. Second, again, I started playing Counter-Strike, Global Offensive a little. I stopped because it sucks. It will never unshine on 6. And just mainly the strategy games, like Total War, European Universalis, Hearts of Iron, Age of Civilization, then we have Age of Empires. So many titles, so cool titles that you cannot play with joystick. You need to have a mouse, and that's the thing. That's the reason why I switched to PC for a little.
Is a good. Sorry. It's definitely a good answer, to be honest, because many. Let me just say hello to. Hey Flex, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream, brother. Hey, welcome. How are you? Well, thank you so much for the big like, mate. I really appreciate it.
I always hate to pronounce his name. Tortellini. Is it
Tortellini? Yes, hello, Tortellini. Sorry, I missed it. Well, because I was mostly used my PC I gave my away. Okay, so Willow basically he gave away his PlayStation 4 to his brother, and because he was more used to PC, what makes totally sense. Because a lot of people usually they get more used to with the games, and I think so it all depends the games that you play, that somehow they are better on the PC. Like you are saying, the strategy games, definitely strategy games is better to play on a PC. I totally agree. I wasn't into PC back
It's
in
hard to play the
2010.
Xbox.
That's the year when I got my PS3. I was using the PC for watching YouTube videos only, so I switched PC in 2013 when my PS3 stopped working. Okay, makes sense.
What?
So yeah, the PlayStation 3 stopped working. So somehow
Wow, that sucks.
it's something that probably, if probably the PlayStation 3 was not getting damaged or stopped working, probably he would be still like playing somehow the PlayStation 3 and after would be jumping to the PlayStation 4, because many times that is what happened. You have like a console and as well you have a PC that you use for different things, but soon as like the main console breaks for a reason, you will be like, oh well, I will just start playing some games on a PC. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Chrome Family.
One fun fact. Just imagine this scene. I went to sleep, so like last day, it was around midnight, before midnight, like half an hour before midnight. And I lay down to sleep. I fall asleep, but I woke up in 3 in the morning, and I'm like just like look at my phone on right and just see like flashing message. So somebody sent me a message, and I was like, wow, who would that be? Like just like open it and like just like 00.0001 Bertolini boy, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Well done.
Merry
That's the thing. Why not? Why not? Just wishing up Merry Christmas, like
just like
just
right
end it off
1
night.
minute after midnight. 1 minute after.
Why not?
Thank you, Tortellini. I will never
And I
forget.
forced myself to get used to a PC usage in 2013, and thank you so much, Flex, for being here, my brother, and the practice time spent on it, and the time was worth it. Hey Sharp, because I like playing online with friends, because my friends was PC gamers. Okay, so here is something as well that makes sometimes people to jump to PC.
Yeah.
Like friends, because for example, I will tell the reason why somehow I start using more the PC in terms of like gaming PC, because back I would say a year ago, a year and a half, it's already a year and a half, I was like, okay, I'm playing Minecraft. In that time I was playing Minecraft on a PlayStation 4, and I was like, okay, Java Edition is what people are actually playing the most. I have not seen much people playing the Minecraft on a PlayStation 4, and you practically can't even play unless you have someone that you kind of know, because it's not it's different. It's different that with the
no co-op play, no, with other consoles,
Yeah.
with PC.
that's the thing. It's more exclusively for the PlayStation 4, and that's why I was like, okay, I'm going to start playing the Minecraft on my PC. And in that time, the graphics, my graphics, it was very basic, because the graphics that it was just the one.
At first, mate, you were like a movie producer before you started this whole shenanigans. But like, yeah, you were a movie producer, as I know, and like, just I can imagine it was like a simple PC for editing.
Yeah, no, actually, the one that I start, because the one that I do the streams is a different one that I do my editing for, like film, everything that I need to use video is a different one. And the time when I got this PC, somehow it was just like the basic, because it was a Ryzen 5, but the Ryzen 5 was just the graphic that it comes on the processor, that is the Vega.
Oh yeah, you mean the
internal,
integrated graphics.
yeah, integrated
graphics.
and it was enough for me to actually use it for streaming, for me to connect my PlayStation 4 into the capture card. It was enough for me to actually play it without any problems. But soon as I got the Minecraft, I was playing and I wanted to, because I always want to push the quality in terms of like the video wise. So it was start lagging a little bit when I was putting it like in a ultra settings, and I was like, damn, let me get something better that somehow it will give me the advantage to play games on this PC. And not just Minecraft, but any games that somehow I can't play on the PC. That Forza, it was one of them, because it's a Microsoft game.
And like
yeah.
it's gonna work for Microsoft Windows and like Xbox. And also important thing when you're switching from console to PC, when you like enter the PC world, first thing you're hit by are
Components.
CPU,
That's the thing.
CPU, GPU, RAM, hard disks, hard drives, so much stuff just thrown at you, and you don't know what to do with it. Like you're just completely. Is this good for playing this game? Will this shit explode if I like turn to high settings? And like you're left there alone thinking, like, just like missing the console, and you just like go to the store, buy yourself a new disc, just like load it in, wait it for the download, and just like take your controller in hands and like start.
But that's the thing that you think, oh damn it, that is going to blow my PC. Damn it, I need to be careful.
I need to be careful,
Otherwise, there's no PC, is no game, is nothing. I will just end up with nothing. Just a second, Lazar. And the reason that I got myself a PC because I wanted to make content. Okay, so that as well. But the thing, that's the thing. With the PC, you can do many things, but probably I should have been kind of more specific in terms of the topic, because that makes sense what you are saying. When I say is PC or console, and in that the topic is like in terms of gaming, because of course the PC, I need the PC to work with some stuff for my studies, programming and all that. But in terms of like gaming, because you have the advantages and you have the disadvantages. Hey Nicholas, como é que estás? Tudo bem? Welcome. It's kind of the same case of me as well. I got my gaming rig in summer 2019 for YouTube content and handling modern games. Yeah, so that is as well something that makes totally sense what Sharp is saying. I kind of miss the old days of Xbox Live, Xbox 360, but hey, I don't miss games for Windows Live. Yes, I'm reading now. Yeah, Windows Live, honestly, yeah, I know what you mean. Some of the games...
Windows Live, oh gosh. What was that again? Let me search it up.
Like the Windows Live.
Yeah.
Just have a look. So, and the thing is, like with the console, the I think so the biggest advantage with the consoles is that you know that every game that you buy for that console, Xbox, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Nintendo, Switch, whatever is the console, you know that is going to work because you bought the game for that specific console. The thing is that somehow probably getting games that they are already really advanced and you don't have like a good graphics, for example, let's say Cyberpunk that just came out, that is a total mess in my opinion.
Don't even mention it.
Yeah, it's imagine that you are playing that with integrated graphics, the Vegas. That definitely you will have probably even worse than playing on the PlayStation 1, like the graphics.
Yeah,
so, and that's the thing is with the games on the PC, it's always something. It's always about, for example, do I have the right components for this game? Like in terms
do I or do I not?
The what? Sorry.
Do I or do I not?
Do I or do I not?
Be.
That's the thing. Tudo bem, consegui. O Bugatti Divo mais já vendi. Ia 9 milhões! Nicholas, he sold like one Bugatti for 9 million.
Divo, Bugatti Divo. That shit cost 10 million, mate.
Jesus.
By the way, Tortellini wouldn't take, mate.
Diaz, what's up, my friend? I gotta go dinner. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, Tortellini. I really appreciate, brother. Thank you. You need the games for the Windows Live account in order to save the game, and that's ridiculous. That's really bad. That doesn't make any sense. Hey, Venom, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Go ahead, Lazar, if you want to make any questions, make questions. If you want to reply to anyone that what is someone talking.
So, one question that I would say was, people of M3Croft's channel, what do you think? Will ever console be as good as strong PC gaming?
A console? I don't think so. To be honest, I think so that a PC, it will always win in terms of gameplay. And the reason why is, a thing with the PC is that you can change your graphics. And for example, a PlayStation 5 is a graphic that is equal to the 2070 Ti, the titanium. That is the comparison, is the graphic. It's like having a 2070 titanium on your PC. So it means that if you have a superior graphics on your PC, like now the 3 series, you will definitely get a better quality in terms of games. And that's the good thing with PC. The console. In the time when the consoles, they will be like, for example, PlayStation 6 or Xbox XX or whatever. XL. In that time, they will have probably a much better graphics, probably the 3090. But in that time, it's probably already the 4090, like with the graphic on the PC.
I know what
so
you
they
mean.
will be always outdated,
well,
if that makes sense.
Let me just say this. You saying outdated. I believe in different scenario, because let me just say that we have a console that's like in 4K, runs on 60 FPS, and it costs only $499. Build me a freaking PC that can run 4K at 60 FPS with just $499.
It's not bad.
Build me a PC.
Oh yeah.
No way. No freaking way.
It's actually a good price. It's a good price.
Yeah. And believe me, we are heading to the future. Maybe in future everything will be smaller, easier to, program to fit. Maybe in future we don't need a PC game like at the best graphics, at the best, best quality, because when we go further and further from now, I only see improvement and like just better things. So why not?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I don't really care. Let me just say, I only care about the price, nothing else. So I think that we're headed to a good future, It's not just for gaming, for like working environment, for editing, for recording, and like I don't know if that's good or not, but maybe in the future somehow consoles will reach that spot where PC lies today, on the verge of gaming, like best quality, best FPS, best experience.
Because, definitely.
Yeah.
Just a second, Lazar, I will just quickly answer. I thought you do that. How are you, brother? I'm fine, Venom. And you, how are you? PC all the way. So you prefer definitely PC. And why? Why that, Venom? Questions, Diaz. Yeah, you can make any questions, mate. You can make any questions that you would like. You can actually do that. And some of the very old games can handle 4K 60 frame rate at a solid price of $499, like what Lazar was saying. Half-Life 2, for example, Counter-Strike Source. It's two good examples. Vocês viram, vai ser... just a second, let me just only finish what they wrote, and after you can go ahead. Vai sair da Xbox Series. Não faço ideia quando é que vai. Não faço ideia, Nicholas. The same year, both the games are the same engine. Hey, Flex is still in the house, thank you so much. Hey, Roughneck, what's up? Isn't Tomb Raider 2? No, Tomb Raider 2? You probably mean Tomb Raider 3. Tomb Raider 3 is going to be on Sunday, mate.
Really?
Yeah, it will be Sunday. Sunday is going to be the Tomb Raider 3.
Check it out. Let me check this.
How are you, man? Even these days. But go ahead, Lazar, what you were going to say. Guys, any questions, please? Yeah. Make a question to both of us, to me and Lazar. Like,
Sharp said that like you can build a PC for $4.99 and like play old games. Mate, I'm not talking about old games. I'm talking about new releases.
Newer releases.
Yeah.
Yeah. But one thing that, to be honest, I wish that one day actually they can do with the consoles. What I believe that would probably not benefit the market of the consoles. But imagine that with a console, imagine with the PlayStation 5 and with the Xbox Series X, you could update your graphics. So imagine that you could update your graphics for like a
Maybe
superior.
you build your own console, you know?
Yeah, kind of like you could change it would be like a special graphics for the consoles that you could update. Of course, they would build like specific graphics that you could fit into the console in terms of if you would like something that the graphics to be a little bit more boosted.
Better, stronger.
But I think so that would make they would destroy a little bit the magic of the consoles, don't you think? If that would happen.
I'm really not sure.
I think so that somehow would be weird, because what do you guys actually think about that? I think so that somehow would destroy a little bit the magic.
Weird. Yeah, but I don't think that console production or console monopoly, I would say, is headed in that way. They're making things to like fit in small boxes. You know?
Yeah,
Look
that's
at,
the thing.
for example, Xbox Series S. It's like a shoebox.
It's very small.
shoe.
Yeah.
And in condition to allow your buyers to upgrade those things, it's hard to fit everything inside.
Yeah. That's the fact.
That's mainly not a problem, for me at least. It's not a big, huge dilemma to just do not upgrade yourself. But you know, maybe there will be in the future that you just like go to the store and just say, you know what, people, I want this updated. So here you go, my box, and you just update things on it. That's all. Overclocked or whatever.
Overclock. Including like overclock on a console. That would be crazy. No newer releases. Good, thanks. Good, you are fine, mate. Yes, Sunday is the M3Croft Classics. Oh yeah. Or maybe you probably can, but 4K 30 frame FPS. Well, what is good anyway? But to be honest, I think so that most of the people, I think so, goes more into the frame rate itself than sometimes the quality itself, because it's a lot of people that play in 4K, but I think so that the PC gamers, they are more into the frame rate instead of the quality.
Yes.
Don't you agree?
I would agree 100%. Like, when you buy a console, you immediately know that it will be locked on some kind of frame rate. That's the thing. That's the thing that limits the console players and, you know, just limits them in the way that doesn't happen in PC world. For example, if you have a low frame rate, drop a few bucks and buy yourself a new component and just like update it. But for console, some people just want to experience the game, to have a nice quality, as you say, Mario, to sit in their couch and watch their TV, use their TVs monitor 4K monitor. You know, some people just don't like to sit in glunky old chair. You know, to hurt their backs. They just want to be on couch with the joys. They don't want to use your regular keyboard. Remember all those keys: V, S, D, A, caps lock, shift. They just like to have a controller and just like with one press on the controller do something in the game. It's the beauty of consoles.
Is actually the chat working? Because I don't know. Is anyone?
Yes,
Is anyone? Because it looks like because I was doing some questions, but
nobody's answering.
nobody was answering. I don't know if is anyone here? Is anyone? Is
Hello?
actually the chat going? It is okay. It is.
Like it's working. Cool.
I already forgot what was the question. What I was going to say. I was going to say something.
We were talking about experience on the consoles, 30 FPS in your couch,
Chat went weird, but all good now. Okay, so
Yeah, cool.
why you guys worry so much? What do you mean?
What?
Worry so much? No, because we are worry making questions.
Yeah. What's the answers,
Why are you worrying so much? Imagine, put that in your position, like Sharp. You would be doing something like a podcast. You would make questions, and people would not reply to you probably in the next 3 or 5 minutes or whatever was not what you think, or the chat went off, or something is not right. That makes sense. I don't know why my camera was out of focus. Ah! It's me here. Camera out of focus. Yes, I'm here. I'm back. I'm back.
And I just got one answer to that PC versus console. You have a story in United Kingdom when one old woman found out that video games exist, and she bought herself a console. No, wait, she got a console as a gift from her grandson, I think, and immediately fell in love with the games. You know what she say? It's like a movie, but you control it.
That's the thing. It's like a movie, but you control.
Yeah, she's on her couch, taking a joystick and just making her own movie, and that's what I think gaming is all about. Just to.
It's about actually you interact.
Yeah.
You interact. It's not about the quality itself, because to be honest, when you look into, of course, you notice nowadays, in the games, if you are playing on a console, you will notice straight away when it's in a 4K or when it's in 1080p. But in a PC, to be honest, if you have a big screen, or if you doesn't matter the size of your screen, the game many times it will not make much difference, because a 4K of course is much more pixels, but in a game itself sometimes you do not notice much difference if you are playing on the computer, because for example when I'm playing Forza, for example, Forza is not 4K, and when I'm playing on my monitor, it looks amazing. The quality, everything looks amazing. And for me, that it looks like 4K, and it's not 4K. So that's the thing. I don't know if that makes actually sense.
Some people don't want 4K, the most quality. I don't want to game 4K. I just want a good experience. That's
Flex. You can go. You can.
Yeah, I can talk.
You can talk. Yeah.
Well, yeah, certainly. Just some people don't care about best FPS to be best of the best. Some people just like to relax with a game or two. But mainly problem with me is that there are not a lot of strategy titles on consoles.
It's not. To be honest, tell me one game, because I can't remember any strategy
Let's see.
For
Maybe my favorite one would be a Total War game. Maybe Napoleon
War.
Total War. Those are pretty good games. They're like, but yeah, Total War series like is in deep things. Like especially the new releases were so bad. Total War Britannia, Total War Troy, Total War Three Kingdoms were all bad. Age of Empires too. Yeah,
Age of
that's a good.
Empires. It's a great game.
I played Age of Empires 3 non-stop like with my friends. There's a mode that where you have a Serbia and like I played a Serbian non-stop. Then European Universalis or Hearts of Iron. Both of those games are pretty good. They just make you think before you act. You know, it's just like overexpanded chess game. You know, you have your troops, you have your diplomacy, real-time strategy.
But it's not
Yeah.
honestly
It's not really
the games, the strategy games, they are really good. My brother, he loves strategy. I was used to play like quite a lot of strategy games. Just a second, Lazar. I will just read quickly. So much worry.
Hey, Dan. How are
Hey
you?
Dan, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream, Dan. Thank you so much for the like, mate. I appreciate. Thank you so much for being here. Dan, if you have any questions, please, about PC or console gaming, let me know and your opinion.
I'm excellent, mate. I'm super dope.
People 2K to 4K is hard to see the difference. That's true. It's not much difference, to be honest, but push out the stream to the high quality I find constantly. That makes a difference as well. People do love to see good graphics. Plus, if you're entertaining, that's the winning combination. I think so that many times people it goes more for the entertainment. It's not sometimes the quality itself.
For interaction, for entertainment. Maybe they'll learn something. They want some fresh things.
Definitely.
Some fresh content to be well served.
Yeah. Dan, yeah.
Sometimes, people just like basically I follow your channel not because you play some dope games, because I can interact on your channel a lot. You speak a lot. You you talk to people. You just try your best to be amazing, and you are. Basically.
That's true because they go and connect. I think so that mostly is connects with your personality. It's not the game, because that it was something that someone told me once in one of my videos. Is one of my friends that she lives in America, and she was quite often coming to see my videos, and she was like saying, Mario, people don't come to your streams or come to watch your games because of the game itself, because if they want because of the game, they get the game and they play instead of watching. Many of them probably they prefer to watch instead of playing, but it's because they engage with yourself. It's not because of the game, because you could even be playing like something that is not much interesting for them, but for them to be listening what you are saying, or the jokes, or laughing, or making joke of the others,
your
like
reactions, your reactions.
It's what they make, like, is what the reason why they keep coming. And you, Flex, did you manage already to stream in a 2K, or are you still having issues with that? And Dan, do you have any questions? Do you want to make any questions about the PC games or the console? Because I know that you are a console person, and you, Flex, as well, that you are more a console person. Tell me the reason why you prefer to play games on a console instead of a PC. And the same, I'm making the question to Dan or anyone else here.
So,
no one wants to see grainy gameplay. No one wants to see grainy play. That's true.
Nobody, not even me.
PC is less hackers. Period.
Oh yeah, hackers and cheaters and a bunch of different assholes who just try to ruin your game. on this and
with
other way.
mods, because people I can see that people use mods all the time in games, like to achieve like things or to get some extra stuff or to kill the you know, like for example I heard that was happening with the Battlefield, I think it was Battlefield 5. I think it was Battlefield, or no, or it was that someone was doing something that basically they could kill like the others much quicker. So many times you were just coming to the field and you would be just like boom, and you would be like, whoa, where the hell that came from?
Who shot me? From where?
Yeah, exactly.
And and on consoles you don't have that things, you know. You have Xbox Live Gold, you have PlayStation Plus that just prevent those things happening. And plus you cannot install, I mean you can install operating system on Xbox or PlayStation, but you cannot use them in advantage like on PC.
Yeah, of course, because the console you will not be able to. So,
anything. Console is not meant to be, you know, for all.
Well, it depends. Actually, it depends. Now that is a good question, because it depends what console it is. Because I have the Nintendo and I have the Super Nintendo Mini, and I myself install stuff.
What Nintendo though?
I have the Nintendo Mini and the Super Nintendo Mini, and I installed myself because I got the software to get into the system of the console and to take out of the games that they are inside that console and just changed completely all of them and manipulate what you put inside, like any of the files. For example, you can just manipulate a little bit.
I mean, I don't know if that will help you a lot.
PlayStation better exclusive games, Xbox better graphics, PC useful for everything. That's true. That's true. I totally agree with you, Sharp. The thing is that Xbox, it depends. Better graphics, not every single game is better graphics. So in that aspect, I don't agree. I agree in one way that somehow some games, they look better and probably faster than the PlayStation itself. But in the other way, not
at the end of the day, they're not like some huge difference.
Yeah, it's very tiny that you practically don't even notice it much. For console game platform subscriptions. Okay, so that like the consoles, because of the
subscriptions,
the PlayStation Plus and
but there's always a but. With Game Pass, I get 100+ games every single month. And I can play.
That's the thing. So it's always a plus.
Long. Like I can just play my ass off.
But that is a plus. That is definitely a plus. That's
a
why.
Huge plus. For $10 for 10 euros every single month, it's like perfect.
It's like a lot of games.
100 games for 10 euros.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
I'm a rich kid now. I can play whatever I want, you know.
Xbox.
Just like
sorry.
Game Pass.
Xbox Live, PS why just let everyone play the damn games in online mode with friends, no matter what. I just like using a controller, mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard is messing sometimes. If a PC game has control support, I'm more likely to play it. Okay. If a PC game has controller, makes totally sense, and I agree with you, Dan, because I'm exactly the same. Because me with the keyboard, forget it. I need to have the controller. It's been a nightmare somehow for me to actually play Minecraft with the keyboard, but I'm getting used to already. Don't just just a second, Lazar. Just a second. Sorry. Let me. I will just read like all the what they were asking. Don't just milk money on subscriptions, and that's great. But the thing is that you get a lot of games, like what Lazar was saying. For $10 a month, you get some games extra that probably would be playing much more. And on a PlayStation is exactly the same. PlayStation Plus, that you get games that they are worth more than you actually pay monthly or pay annually. I don't care about graphics too much. I play Fall Guys on Stardew Valley and still have a blast. True that, Flex. Way too much hacking software on PC. That's the thing. Is a lot of hacking on the software on the PC. That's true. And many people, many times, they don't appreciate and they just keep downloading the game, like just pirate games. I can see that all the time with Minecraft. That is what I see most. Instead of people get the original, no, they keep getting like the fake copies because they didn't cost anything, or they cost like a third of what it cost the game itself.
Well, okay, mate. That's also one thing. Like, I know my professor of informatics said, like, yeah, it's cool to buy a game, but why should I? When I can just go to Pirate Bay and just like
that's the thing. But anyway, that it would be. For example, with
I know, but I just want to say it's not good for developers. You know, they don't get any money. They don't have any, recognition. But yeah, they don't. But those people who do that don't care. You know?
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care. They don't care because some company will lose a lot of money.
But
what's that?
But you know, the fact is, for example, I will tell you this, and you guys will. That is one of my cousins. Usually, he always message me when he needs something. That's the thing. If he is watching now, good for you. It's good that you are listening what I'm going to say. That is the reality. That only messaging when it needs something. And the last message that I got, it was about like a game. Oh, how can I install? No, it was about the PlayStation 3. Because he wanted the ID for for him to play some online games, because his PlayStation is with a chip, so it means that he can play whatever. He can play the games that he download, or he buys it for probably £1 or whatever. And I was telling him, sorry, cousin, but I don't support that. And you know why? The reason why I don't support that is because when I was younger, I got some games on a PC that they were not original. True, I think so that everyone did. And I believe that everyone here that is on the chat have done that and probably still does. The thing is, I was like, soon as I came up that I wanted to become a game developer, I was like looking for what the game developers work so hard to complete one game, sometimes one scene, sometimes just like a piece just on the map, like Tomb Raider, Call of Duty, whatever the game. It can take sometimes 1 month to do something that you are just in one room, for example, in Call of Duty, that for example I'm in the Call of Duty, like the zombies, like when we are going to when we start that, like the beginning of like the game, that probably took like a month or 2 months just for doing the outside, because it's all the textures and everything, what is in all the movements, all the anything, and it's a lot of hard work. And I was explaining that to my cousin, and he was like, wow, honestly, you made me now actually feel a little bit guilty and think in a different way. And I was like saying, it's a lot of hard work behind a game. Can take 1 year, can take 2, can take 3 years, or can take 7 years to create Cyberpunk that is shit.
Yeah. Like, and at the end, you don't know if there was a mistake or error that occurred somewhere. You don't know where and why, but it occurred, and like it can ruin your whole career. Just like that.
Hey, Ben. Well, in a mouse, I use mouse and keyboard of first-person games, and I use controller on third-person games. Makes totally sense, and like that, yeah, you balance a little bit with the keyboard and with the mouse itself. What makes sense, some games I agree that is better to play with a controller, and some other games it's better with keyboard and mouse. For example, Lazar, he was talking about that just a few minutes ago. The strategy games, for sure, strategy games is better with the mouse, not with the controller.
Not the controller.
No,
at all.
not at all.
No. Well, yeah, certainly. Yeah.
You can carry on here. Sorry to interrupt. If sometimes I interrupt you, sorry. Sometimes just to answer, so to reply some of the message, or if you read something that I might miss,
You might miss.
you can reply as well. So you feel free.
Sure.
This is feel open with yourself to talk.
Yeah. Well, there is a lot of benefits and a lot of wrongdoings in this whole mess with gaming, and I think that it just like comes to preference, like personal preference.
As well.
What we're saying about developing a game, that takes months, years, decades. And at the end of the day, it can all end as soon as like somebody reports some kind of error. Like let's do an example. Let's take PUBG, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Do you just remember when it launched? It was such a hype. Like everybody was playing it. Even I myself played that game and liked the game. I just like the concept of battle realism and everything. But let's look at PUBG today. It's forgotten.
Yeah, that's
Not
the
much
thing.
people play. New releases are just overtaking it, and there are more and more cheaters over there, especially in the mobile version.
Even on the mobile is already like cheaters. This is getting crazy.
It's getting crazy, cousin. Like we are lucky in the final match without any cheaters. Like just so hard.
Venom is Lazar. Is Lazar who is my guest today is Lazar. Duke on the Discord. Yet again.
Yet again.
You.
Yet again.
Yeah. I just it's like the way I just reading yet again.
Oh man.
Yet again. Hey, yes. But Flex, I don't know if you replied to me. Did you manage to play to stream in 2K, or you still didn't manage that? One of the things that if you still didn't manage, I recommend that you can do is back up your Streamlabs, do the backup in case that might delete something. Usually doesn't, because usually it uploads everything to the cloud. But delete the cache. Go to the cache, just on the settings, and you can just delete everything. And somehow I had the issue that somehow I was not able to stream in 2K. No matter if you would have the output for 2K, like the 1440, and it was not working. Soon as I was cleaning the cache, it works fine. And I start having again like the 2K streams. Welcome, mate. Be right back. No worries, mate. RNG. Only true gamers play mobile games. Only true gamers. You are one of them. Then do you play?
I play. What? I mean, yeah. I call myself a universal gamer. I play on everything, from console to a mobile phone, from mobile phone to a freaking fridge. Whatever it takes, I just like the experience.
Or fridges. Playing,
even smart fridges.
Small fridges or small or big routers, because this is even bigger than my router.
Oh yeah. We're talking about mini fridge and like, weird ass router.
I actually don't know even if the Xbox X is the same height of the, because I have the like if it's the same height, like the height of the measurements in terms of height. if the Xbox X,
Harder.
if it's the same. Height.
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 Oh, okay, height. Okay, then cut you there. No, it's smaller. It's smaller than. Like,
Sorry, it's small. I actually have not seen. I have not seen like pictures like side by side or even the measurements. I was not even reading about the measurements. Never forget Pokemon Go. Oh yeah, for Pokemon Go, I was playing then that game. Honestly, when I got it, I was like a bit addicted to that because I was like walking on the street and trying to find the goddamn Pokemon, especially that ones that they were like harder to find. Like in a park just here in Perth, I was just like all over. People were like looking at like, what the heck is that guy doing? Especially for those who don't know.
I'll send you a picture.
See ya, Venom. Thank you so much for being here, mate. I really appreciate. See ya.
Wait, just a second.
Flex, you still didn't answer. You still didn't answer to me. Did you manage to play the 2K stream? Well, to stream in 2K, I mean. Probably I didn't say it in the right way. I got all.
Right, mate. Here you go. Side by side, Xbox and PS5.
Let's see. Where where did you send?
On Discord.
On the Discord, okay.
See Evan. Who's going away? Didn't catch that. Bro.
Okay, so basically this is the side by side. Just a second, I will put it on.
What happened to my face? Okay. Oh.
It came back.
You were messing with it. Okay, see.
Just a second. Wait. I'm just trying to show here.
Uh-oh. Not there. Maybe center.
The opacity is a little bit.
I mean, okay, it's visible at the end. Yeah, that's side by side. They both look so sexy, you know.
Let me just because sorry, it is the filter because I was putting this one in a different filter. That's why I'm still. That is going to be improvised, like better on the next podcast.
Next stream,
yeah.
Podcast. Sorry.
So yeah, so that is side by side, and
okay,
definitely it's higher.
Yeah, Pokemon Go was so popular when it came out. Even non-gamer played it. Yeah, it was a trend to stream. Don't want FOMO. I don't know what FOMO means.
What a second.
I'm not good with shortcuts, mate. I'm new to English language. I only learned British.
Pokemon Go was popular when it came out. Even non-gamers played it. Was trend to them. Don't want.
Trend to term. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it was like I remember when it came out. Those news messages.
Fear of missing out is what he means. It's fear of missing out.
Yeah.
FOMO.
Okay.
Fear of missing out. Yeah.
Remember those news articles and like news programs? Just like there's a new game called Pokemon Go, and players around the world are just like going crazy, and it like shows pictures and videos of like people running with their phones like in parks
and just falling in the lakes.
Yeah,
like some people were falling in the lakes because it was one that it was in the news. It wasn't in the news that basically on the app. That's why after they had to ban like the app in certain places, in certain
like what Herzegovina. I didn't play it.
It's still big in Japan.
Still big in Japan, yeah, right.
It's still big in Japan, but that people were like falling in the lakes because that in the middle of the lake, that was kind of an issue on the app that was showing like one of the Pokemons that somehow was a difficult one like to find. It was in the middle of the lake.
Wait,
And there
why
was
is it crazy? I mean, it was a good good idea, you know, get people to move outside their homes and just walk around the city, get a fresh air. But mate, those things were dangerous. Just remembering that 2 people actually died from Pokemon Go. Maybe that number even is higher right now, but I don't know. I didn't follow the trend. I didn't like the game.
I was enjoying.
Played for a little, but it was illegal to play it in my country. There were no Pokemons, you know.
There was no Pokemon.
No Pokemons.
No
I was like,
Pokemons everywhere.
Welcome. And just like, no Pokemon. Sorry, you live in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Pokemons, even Pokemons don't come here. Even Pokemons.
Like you were like Danny saying, like people walking into streets or onto dangerous private properties. That's the thing. They probably would be just opening the door of someone's house. Someone like sitting like in the couch watching some TV,
Pokemon the cat.
and it will be like, "Oh, hello, what you want?" And you will be like, "I'm looking for a Pokemon. Is it someone here?" Like this one being
Like,
what?
In your backyard, we found a Pokemon. Can you
Damn it.
just catch it? What?
But there's another one that is like the Jurassic Park. I think so. The Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
It's similar.
Again, it was banned in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Good for me.
So they banned as well.
By the way, we are talking about Jurassic World, not Jurassic Park. Here it is.
Oh, that is a really good. That one, me and Dominica, we went to the cinema to watch.
I watched it actually. I actually watched it when it came on.
And he's of course as embossed. I love the.
You know what's just one wrong thing with it? It's in German. I don't speak German.
But the cover is nice. It's the embossed cover. I like that. I'm a big fan of all the time. Like for example, the one that I have here, that is John Wick.
John Wick. I don't know. Yeah. I don't remember actors.
Is with Keanu Reeves.
Wait, what? Oh.
Keanu Reeves. John Wick. Oh, it's amazing.
Wow, the cover is like so nice.
This movie is amazing. If you never watch John Wick.
No, not
John Wick. John Wick. Oh my god. I really recommend because this is amazing. I love the John Wick's movies. Oh, they are amazing, mates. They are so good and so
I found it.
catchy.
This is a vocabulary from Serbo-Croatian to German.
Damn it!
Look at this book. Look at it. I will not read this. I refuse. I don't like German. First, I mean, okay.
Well,
I don't like to learn German.
Today
in the first place.
Today I got my books for my uni. I will show you just in a second. Wait a second. There is a
Let's see some fun words, mates.
there is a Pikachu in your house. May I come in? That would be a good one. Is a way. Damn it! Just a second. I'll be back in a second.
Oh my god! Look, listen to this guy. Listen to this.
Just a second. I'll be, you can talk. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah. When braucht ein Kranken? Who is a sick man here? That's the translation. When braucht ein Kranken? It sounds like a fucking fairy tale. Yeah, we lost. John Wick. Yeah, I don't like to watch movies a lot. I usually watch documentaries and like read books. Currently, I'm.
Look what I got today. This is like my books for my maths.
Let's see it. And then I'll show you my book.
Just for the next couple 5 months.
Oh, next 5 months. Well, fair enough.
That.
Let's see what I have to show you. Where the heck are my books?
Honestly, this is quite heavy.
This, and
Long of an arc, of a circle.
This is the largest one.
Damn.
And this.
Well, show me again. Sorry. Okay.
Look at this.
Lots.
They're heavy. These things
They are heavy. Oh yeah.
Oh god.
They are.
Back in the shell with you guys.
This one I can say that this is 4 kilos.
4 kilos. Oh, that's so small, mate.
No, it's not. It's
That's
not
so
well, 4.
That's not a lot.
4 kilos.
That's not a lot.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Well, okay. I mean, we signed up for it.
Yeah,
know.
that's the thing.
School isn't hard, boys. School isn't hard. Especially when you are in grammar school. Zašto sam upisao gimnaziju? Anyway.
So, any other questions, guys, that you would like to ask, talk about?
Yeah.
Because we are here to answer.
Yeah.
Because anyway, it's going to be, I would say, another 5 minutes. 5 minutes, because that. Yeah. I'm doing like the podcast between 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, 1 hour and a half. But of course, if it's any other like things that you want to discuss about, just go ahead. Like with what the consoles. Because I was saying that I was going to talk about the reason why I'm more into the consoles. The thing is that with the consoles, for example, somehow I already answered that question. Is
you can't use keyboard and mouse.
Yeah. And somehow I can easily get the game, and I don't have the issue that the game is not going to run. If I get like a really advanced, with my graphic it's fine, but not looking in that aspect. If I will get like a game that is really way too advanced, and I will think, okay, I'm going to play, and soon as that happened to me before, that I bought a game. I can't remember which game it was, but it was, I think so that it was in 2007. Really long time ago. Really long time ago. And I was with an issue. I was with issues to actually play the game because it was asking me like a graphic card that was more advanced than mine. And I was like, damn it, but I don't have. And I didn't know.
Yeah.
What's that?
You didn't have the graphics card. You didn't have enough power.
Enough power.
The game. Yeah. We have some questions, by the way. Finally.
It's one question already. What was your first console? My first console, it was the Super Nintendo, the SNES. So the Super Nintendo, that I still have it. It's actually there in the room, inside the box. And I would like to actually do a video of me restoring the console, because the console not been touched already for the past 20 years. So might work or not. That's the thing.
We will see. While my first console was a PS1. PS1.
Was a PS1.
Yeah, it was PS1 with little games, so not a lot of games for it. I can't remember what games they play. It was some kind of basketball game, some racing game, I think. And
on the PlayStation 1?
Yeah.
What was the name of the game?
I don't remember.
Most of it based on your social life. If you have more friends to play on a console, you stick to the console. That's true, Flex.
Yeah. If you
most likely be on a PC. If you are an introvert and like in the basement and at your parents, if you are just living in a basement, you are more likely to be on a PC. That's true, because that makes people to get the games easier and to play them instead of like on the PlayStation. Well, I would say more like many years ago. But nowadays, now the PlayStation 4, well, I think so that since the PlayStation 3, that basically you can buy the games on the PlayStation Store and you download them and you play. But before that,
We have the internet. Before that, there were no internet.
oh yeah, before that you just needed to go to the
And
shop
one
or
thing I
ordering.
want to say, yeah, here is like Dan the Magoro saying, "Good point, Netflix. I want to play more Among Us, but most of my friends are on PS4. Well, mate, you have me to play Among Us with you. You can always count on me, mate." Well, is there any connection
And
with
we
your
can
mind?
we can actually do you want okay Among Us. I will be playing Among Us next Tuesday. Sounds
Next
that good?
Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, like the stream is going to be Among Us. Who wants
Yeah,
to
sounds
join? Who wants
good.
to join? Okay, cool. I mean,
I mean,
but one we will be talking, one in like not everyone in the same time.
yeah.
So in the basement playing World of Warcraft, yeah, and I know someone actually not in a basement, but most of like I would say in his room without practically
Chamber.
going out and to play World of Warcraft. Yeah, I think so.
By the way,
For 3
Margie,
months.
did you ever play some mobile games? Like
I
World of
did,
Warcraft,
yeah.
LOL? You did. I never did.
I only tried, to be honest. It was the Call of Duty. Just to try. One of my friends, he was playing.
Call of Duty? No, not Call of Duty. I meant MOBA. MOBA games.
Oh, MOBA!
Like,
No.
yeah.
I understood
never
mobile.
never actually tried MOBA games, and I guess never will because I'm not interested in those things. Like they're boring, slight boring.
I'm going to sleep now because I'm going to wake up early tomorrow. No worries, Willow. Thank you so much for
Okay,
being
thank
here. See ya in the next one. And Willow, do you play Among Us? Do you play Among Us, Willow? If you want to join us on Tuesday, we are going to play Among Us. Dan, are you in? Are you in for that? Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
no.
Where have you been, champ?
Yes, I play Among Us. Do you want to join us on Tuesday at 7 p.m. or 6:30? I will
Yeah.
see.
Okay, Dan is in. Cool.
True Lazar, Among Us with you, Sharp and Mari, maybe Emmanuel or whatever wants to join. That would be good. Yeah. Wherever have I been? Huh?
Yes. Where have you been?
Okay, hope I can make it. Okay, if you can make it, it will be good. So Dan, possibly Will can join us on Tuesday.
And let's just clear this out.
Okay.
We will use Steam to speak, because you know why? Because Dan has problems with the Discord, you know?
Yes, we need to use the Steam. So we need to use the Steam for talking.
Well, bon appetit, Sharp.
Bon appetit. What are you going to eat?
He already ate.
Oh, you already ate. Oh. What did you have?
What did you have for dinner?
Tell me. Tell us.
Tell us.
Had to help out
immediately.
on mine on Discord and ate the dinner. Now I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. You have a good stream, buddy, and a good night, everyone, all night. Thank you so much, Willow. Thank you so much. Top secret. You are a bit cheeky lately. Sharp is a bit cheeky.
You are.
He is a bit cheeky. These last few days, he's a bit cheeky. It started like from the day that I wanted to play with you on the Forza, but no, you want to get more levels, more and more levels.
Well, I wasn't home. I
know,
came
I
back,
understand.
like hour.
I'm just being cheeky
after
as well.
you started the
I'm being cheeky
stream.
as well.
And yeah, sure. So sorry. Top secret. Sorry. Okay. Whatever.
You are Sharp.
Cheeky breaky asshole.
You are a bit more,
Not an
cheeky.
Cheeky breaky.
Cheeky.
Why did they ever play Stalker?
The what?
Stalker.
Stalker? No.
Yeah. What? What did you say?
Stalker, I
Never played Stalker before.
Stalker?
Yes.
What kind of
Stalker.
game is that?
That's the perfect game for perfect people.
What kind of? Later then, and I will have sent you a friend request to your Steam there then. Did you send me as well, Willow?
He ate pizza. Yes, I knew it. He ate pizza. Of course, I want some pizza.
Fine,
Oh,
curious
yeah,
people. I hate pizza with pepperoni again. Damn it!
Mate, I have some pig, some pork. Perfect pork made by me.
My hair is keep just falling. I'll be just like, see, this is how big this is. I was just putting jelly and is a bit. That sometimes I don't like when I put gel on my hair because it looks after weird.
It's 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, mate. Last time I ate a pizza was a month ago. Something like that. Mate, you now look like a girl.
Yeah, I am.
You look like a girl. You have long hair, mate.
Awesome, Will. I had you today. I will. Can you send me as well, Willow, on Steam? Well, I don't actually even know what is my user on Steam. Good question. Awesome, Will. I will add you today. Pizza. What do you mean again? Last time I ate pizza was 3 weeks ago. Thanks, Dan. And again, good night, everyone. Thank you so much, Willow.
Good night.
See you in the next one. Sharp. I don't know what's wrong with you. You are very cheeky, bad boy.
Bad boy.
Like even when earlier on I was like saying we were making the question and nothing was happening on the chat, and he's like, what is the problem? Well, I was just making a question.
Is there any problem?
But it was just a question. It's not. That's the only thing. Among Us is a good example of a PC game that mouse and keyboard is cool with me. That's true. It's much better.
What, Mario? We hadn't talked about cross-playing,
Cross-playing. Yes, we still.
Yeah.
Okay, we still have 10 minutes max because the
10 minutes.
Well, 10 minutes.
Oh god, yeah.
I would say another 8 minutes because after is so 8 minutes because this is going to be max of the it's 8 minutes. Yeah.
Today. Okay. Playing across platforms, it can be good and it can be bad. Why? Well, some platforms
Good night,
are
everyone.
other different than others. For example, imagine somebody playing on PC and other person playing on the console, and imagine those people playing something like Rainbow Six Siege. Guess who will win? PC player,
PC
of
players.
course. Why?
Because of like most of them they play on the PC.
Yeah, and it's easier to control your aim with mouse than with joystick. Well, for some games it can be fair. For example, some sport games like FIFA, or some racing games like Forza, or whatever. But FPS still has a huge problem with you cannot aim with this shit. You know what I mean? Of course you do.
I know what you mean, but definitely it would be. Thank you so much, Flex. Sorry. See you next one, brother. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry if sometimes I don't answer, guys. I don't reply straight away, guys. It's just I don't like to interrupt. For example, if he's like the guest is talking in the same time, to not interrupt. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. Later, Croft family. Yes, later, Flex. Thank you so much for being here, mate. The last time, don't take me wrong, but with the time that after I came back to your stream, Flex, when you were playing with Dan and Fall Guys, you finished the stream, because in that time I was watching a film with my partner, and in the same time I was with the stream open, and yeah, when I looked, you were already out. You were
See
already...
you, mate.
See you later.
See you.
Thank you so much, mate.
See you later.
But yes, the cross platforms, it should be more the games, in my opinion. And birthday Sunday, yes, Sunday is going to be your birthday. Oh yes, really? Yeah, it's going to be. So what time are you going to stream? Because I will be streaming on Sunday, because usually I do around 2 o'clock. But anyway, 2 o'clock for me is going to be much earlier for you. So it means that you somehow are going to stream after lunch or something. I would say.
Where is he from?
Canada.
Canada.
He's
Okay,
Portuguese.
cool.
He is Portuguese as well.
Portuguese.
Yeah, but he lives in Canada.
You're all over the world.
Yeah, and he's in Canada.
All over the world. From
Afternoon
Brazil
1
to-
p.m. Okay, so 1 p.m. Cool. And it's his birthday. So he's his birthday on Sunday. Definitely, we need to jump. Capricorn gang, yes, Capricorn gang. That's true. Oh yeah. Because Dan is a Capricorn as well. No
Yeah.
back to PC versus. No back to PC versus console now.
No, back to PC console. Okay, cool. Fair enough.
But don't you agree that should be more crossplay in terms of like games?
Yeah. Especially.
I would say
Because-
that every single game that is to play online, it should be crossplay. It should be like what Dan said, that should be a
needs to be
possibility to
fair
put
for
on and off.
people. It needs to be fair for other people to play,
Yeah.
you know. Imagine me playing with this shit and somebody with this like nice set of keyboard and mouse, just like getting headshots left and right while I cannot even aim. That's not fair. That's
Yeah.
not at all. But there is a hope. You know that Xbox is actually allowing you to use the mouse and keyboard. I can just like plug mouse and keyboard onto my Xbox One and play, for example, Fortnite.
But you can't connect the keyboard on the Xbox.
I can.
Oh, you can, yeah.
Yeah.
Because on the PlayStation it's possible.
Is it?
Yeah, on the PlayStation you can have a keyboard and a mouse. I never tried it.
Well, before you couldn't.
Yeah, before you
Yeah.
couldn't. No, before you
It
couldn't.
might, help in that crossplay with FPS games. It can make experience a little more easier and more fair. But still, there are some differences. For example, like when we are talking about fair play, there's never a fair play.
That's the thing.
No, never. Maybe you're not high ranking as somebody else. Somebody maybe has more experience in that game. That's not fair. You're a beginner against somebody who has medals. It's also not fair. He has more skill than you.
Yeah, that's the
fair
thing.
play will never and never did exist.
That's the thing.
What? Well, we need to work with what we have.
That's true. We need to be happy as well with what we have.
Yeah, at the end of the day, even if I lose most of the races against other people, I'm still happy to play that game because I like the cars and things. Yeah. At the end of the day, if I didn't got winner chicken dinner in PUBG, I'm also happy for experience because at the end of the day, all what you should focus your matter to you. Brain freeze.
Brain freeze. That's. Don't
We're all
worry.
there. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream. I will, as I said, I will be just doing because somehow I need to kind of making that rule as one of the priorities is to have like a podcast between minimum 1 hour and max 1 hour and a half. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I would say that was a good experience. As I said, some of the things, because after I will be watching this stream again, what actually happened today, for me to see where can I actually improve, what can I do better. That small things that I will definitely do in the next one. That possibly is going to happen in a month's time or in 2 weeks. I still don't know. it's like, yeah. So yeah, guys, it
We
was.
opening beer with dude. Did you start?
No, nothing. So yeah, guys, it was a pleasure to have you here. If you have any suggestions for any of the next podcasts, please join me on my Discord. You are more than welcome to join me in the Discord. This is my Discord. you will have a section there that is for making suggestions. Jesus, of topics, anything, or
This magic trick.
Heineken.
With a
I didn't hear. Yeah. Well done. So if you would like to leave even a comment on after when the stream of this stream it stays live on YouTube, just leave a comment and tell me what topics you would like me to talk about. If you would like to join me, it will be always. It can happen sometimes that I will be just on my own, like on the podcast, that I can be interacting with people. But when having guests, I will have between 1 and 2 guests. That it's much easier if when it's too many, unless if I would be in the same room would be easier. But like when it's like that can be sometimes difficult. Huh?
You do live in Scotland, and I do
Yeah,
live
that's
in
true.
Boston.
That's true. That's the thing.
On the other side of Europe.
Yeah.
Currently, it's 9:29
9:29.
and 8:29 for you.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much, Lazar, for accepting my invitation to be part of this stream. It was a pleasure. I'm sure that we will have more opportunities again to discuss other things on this podcast. Yeah, guys, see ya in the next one. Love you
Do
all.
widzenia.
Thank you so much. Love you,
Do widzenia.
Do widzenia. See you guys.
My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.